This week we spent over $400 on comics, and we want to know if you think we did a good job. Personally,
or if you think we spent too much money.
Personally, I think we got a pretty good deal. But it's up to you to decide our future. Before we get into it though, reminder, we are doing some giveaways, or a giveaway for some comics. A lot of sweet books.
Get us to 500 subscribers.
Yeah, we're almost at 300, kind of. I don't remember. I can't keep track. But we've been doing great. It's been about 2 weeks now. We're giving away some sweet books, including a John Romita signature on a sweet Ultimate Spider-Man 100. Lots of cool books up for your potential free obtaining. I don't know. We're saying words here. Before we get started into showing what we bought this week, we found a cool book that we purchased an indisclosable number of years ago, because we
I'd
can't
say
remember.
at the most 4 years.
Yeah, 4 to less years ago, we bought this book, and it's been laying in Chris's floor, apparently.
Yeah.
So, he came across this one. This book is currently heating up, because...
It is Ronin #1. Specifically, Echo.
Well, he made it sound like the title was Ronin #1.
It's New Avengers #1.
Yeah. Right? This is... No, it's 11.
11. It's
Number
got 1
11.
in there.
It's got a couple of them.
Right.
But no, this is Maya Lopez as Ronin, and Echo's heating up right now. So in return, this is heating up. There's also, I guess, potential that we could... I think I heard some kind of rumor that we might get Ronin in the Hawkeye series or something. Not entirely sure. Also might be misremembering. But, cool book. Very cool cover. I really like the cover.
Yeah.
And, yeah, it's doing some heating up and things.
Ronin's cool, doing cool things.
Moving on to what we bought. Like I said, over $400 this week. Starting off with this Eve #1. I think it's 1 in 10 Virgin variant. Now, this is a new Boom title. Came out this past week. And that was my knee, not those bones' knee. Anyway, this is a new Boom title, and you just don't know. Like, Boom has been doing consistently very good lately. And so, pick it up right now. It's pretty cheap. Might be worth some money one day. Also, I really like, if you haven't read it, this bear character is where it's at. I mean, Eve herself, she's cool. But this bear, I can't remember his name, but he's cool. I enjoyed the story. Now... I know I have an issue. I have a problem. But I picked up some more Ironheart. So this is Invincible Iron Man, #10, Volume 2. Second appearance of Riri. So, not the first appearance, but, cheap book you can pick up right now that I think will hold a decent amount of value. I don't think it'll be crazy, but it'll be okay in the somewhat near predictable future. Alright book to go ahead and pick up. It's only my second copy of that one so far. And then another book that I've been looking very hard for. I've looked in my own shop. I've looked in nearby shops. Can't find it. And then suddenly, under my own nose, I find it in a weird location in my shop. Well, not a place I thought it would be. We have Punisher 219. This is the first full appearance of the War Machine Punisher armor. And super sweet Clayton Crane cover. There is some speculation that Bernthal might reappear as the Punisher in the Armor Wars series, which would be super cool.
That would be cool. I would like him as Punisher a lot. Kind of doubt it.
There's just a lot of, people want Bernthal back, and they're like, well, he was in a War Machine armor, and you got a War Machine series coming up. So if you could just make that happen, Marvel, we'd appreciate it. But anyway, regardless, even if he doesn't appear... or if he appears later on but doesn't get, the War Machine armor, then this is still a sweet, solid book to get. And it has been heating up, so it is getting harder to find.
I've actually read this series and its preceding series.
Yeah.
This series is really good. The one that comes after it is also really good until the end.
That bunch
it's
there...
It's just a little disappointing to me.
Around the 218 to 225 or so has some really solid Clayton Crane... Punisher War Machine covers. They look super, super good. Which, we have one of them. I can't remember what number it is, where he's fighting Iron Man. Another super sweet book we picked up. This is Alien #1. This is a third printing. Super sweet condition, though. And he's a big xenomorph dude,
Love
big
aliens,
predator dude
love
as well.
predators.
So we got this one.
Love
We will be
aliens versus
eventually.
predators.
Yeah, eventually we'll be getting a Predator #1, another super sweet cover.
I would like to get Alien vs. Predator #1.
Yeah, we'll get them all eventually. This is step 1. We found this one. We actually in the shop we got a #1 first printing as well in just recently, but it does have a little tear in the top.
No.
So
It's dead to me.
it is what it is. Now moving on to some really cool books.
More
as
stuff
well.
for me.
Yes, there's a lot of stuff for you this week. So this is, I think, I could be wrong.
First cover appearance of Ultron.
I think it's first cover of Ultron. I'm not 100%. I know it's at least an early appearance of Ultron because he first appears in 55. This is 67? Yeah, 67. Regardless, super sweet book. Now this is about a mid-grade. It's got some issues with it. Got some fraying, I guess is what I call it over here. Yeah, the color's not great. It's not terrible, but not great. Regardless, got a pretty decent price on this one. And it is a super sweet cover. And I think...
I just love the classic design of Ultron. It's very simple, but it's perfect.
And that we're getting that new Ultron figure that's going to look super sweet.
Yeah.
Now, keeping with theme, we did get Avengers 55. Again, another mid-grade. So first full appearance of Ultron here. Super sweet book. He's been wanting this book for a while. Yeah. In a higher grade, it goes for much, much more money. Looking at like a few $100s. Would have been basically the whole haul by itself. And then, this is a smaller book. We got X-Men 5. And I could be wrong. I think it's just second appearance, second cover. I think he has a full appearance in #4. But things get jumbled in this brain, or so-called brain of mine. But super sweet, Omega Red versus Wolverine. And there's still speculation. Some people thought we might get Omega Red in Falcon Winter Soldier. Obviously that didn't happen. But we still could get it in, what's that other thing? Black Widow.
If we say it enough times, it might happen.
I mean, regardless, I'd personally really like to see Omega Red.
Omega Red might pop up in Guardians 3. Hear me out.
Theoretically, we're getting Wolverine at some point. And I'd like to see Wolverine versus Omega Red. It's a classic villain. And actually, I want to do a little
Omega Red might pop up in
Speaking of
Multiverse of Madness.
Another character that'd be fun for Wolverine to fight. We got first, I almost said Alpha Flight. First, Lady Deathstrike, Alpha Flight 33. And those two characters, now I don't know where Lady Deathstrike would pop up. Who knows? Maybe somewhere. Maybe here or there. Maybe in a DC movie. Probably not, but...
No, I doubt it.
Maybe in How to Train Your Dragon in 6. But regardless...
They haven't made...
Cool book. I don't know what
4 or 5.
I don't know.
I don't think.
I didn't want to guess too low because I have honestly no idea what number they're on.
You should have guessed higher.
Anyway, cool book. And another character, like I said, that I would like to see. And this is a nice grade on this book, too. Anyway, another character I'd like to see fight Wolverine. I'm trying to think of
die by Wolverine.
At least get her arms ripped off by Wolverine. Speaking of Wolverine, sweet cover here with Wolverine and Sabretooth. This is X-Men 213. This is the first cameo of Sinister. We want to get the first full, but it's been shooting up in price.
I'm sure the one before this is the Wolverine cover.
Yes.
Where he's like, it's like kind of red and stuff, right?
Kind of red, yeah. It's the brown suit, right?
That's the first mention.
Yeah.
Of Sinister.
Yeah. Which that book is shooting up too. Anything Sinister is shooting up because, again, good possibility we'll be getting him. A very well-established X-Men villain that we got hints of in Fox, but never got.
Yeah.
So...
And it would be a good introduction to mutants, I think, in certain ways.
Now, another awesome X-Men key. I've been talking about this one. If you've been following the channel, you know I've been talking about this one. We have New Mutants Annual #2. This is first Betsy Braddock, later becomes Psylocke, but we're going to simply call it first Psylocke because that's what it's referred to, even though I don't think she's called Psylocke in this book. But Psylocke is a sweet character. Awesome key to grab. Pretty affordable. And, they kind of use Psylocke a little bit in Fox, so I think there's a strong possibility that we could get her again
The actress who played Psylocke did really well.
She did fine for the 2 minutes of screen time that she had, you know. Yeah. Now, we did get one really big X-Men key. This is the grand finale.
The big boy.
We got Avengers Annual 10.
First Rogue.
Really, really nice copy here. High grade, newsstand. I've missed. I know some of the other books were newsstand as well.
But they're not First Rogue.
Yeah, like what was the other one? What was the last one we did here? Was the Alpha Flight 33 was a newsstand. But this, that's right. This is the big one. First Rogue newsstand, super clean copy. Definitely getting this one graded. Probably some of the other ones too, like maybe the annual New Mutants. Might get that one graded because again,
I want to get the Aliens one.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely the Aliens getting graded. But this book, I guess we'll call this a mid-tier because you can get it for like $100+. We spent $150 on this one, but like I said, it is a clean copy. I'm very happy
BEA
to have this.
Beautiful.
One. I thought you were spelling like clean, and I was like, you're wrong. It is very late, you all. It is very late, and this is the first time we're filming this. So this is definitely not later than it should be.
Marco 100% recorded the audio for this one. Only the time we recorded this.
Yeah, only once we've done this. But regardless, I highly recommend, if you can afford this book, if you can find this book, pick it up.
You can afford this book. Pawn shops exist.
I think, if I could recommend, if you're looking for books that are going to jump up, I could not recommend anything other than X-Men to you. Like, and yes, there's other good books. There's other good spec pieces. Ironheart. But
things that you can see that are actually jumping up, X-Men.
X-Men are doing crazy things. I might do, I don't know.
Them X-Men are doing crazy things. They got Wolverine claws. And
Hot Comics for Monday might be just all X-Men, actually. Just for an example, we picked up that, well, I think we talked about it already, that first Gambit. It just still blows my mind. It just keeps blowing my mind. Now, we picked it up in January, I think, or February, something like that.
January.
And because he's a huge Gambit
Big
dude.
Gambit fan.
Favorite X-Men?
Yeah, easily favorite X-Men.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure before I throw out wild proclamations. Is that the right word?
Proclamate all you want.
I will proclamate wherever I want. Anyway.
I don't know if that's the right word.
I don't know if it is. I'm tired. Anyway. We just picked it up because that's, his favorite X-Men. It's a 9.0 newsstand. Picked it up for $120. That book is now going for like it's a $400 book.
I didn't even know that.
Which is crazy. I didn't know either.
You probably told me and I forgot.
We got a 9.2, not newsstand, just direct at the shop, and we put $400. We priced it $400. I was like, what? It's going for that much? It's crazy. And then obviously, I don't think I told you. You know what our New Mutants 98's up to now?
I think you did tell me. Like 800?
700.
700.
Which is crazy. I spent $400 on that.
Let's tell them it's 800.
I spent $400 on that book. Not long ago. I can't remember exactly when. But, the end of February. I remember now. It was like the 27th of February. So next to, second to last day. Is already up $300. That's insane.
That's beautiful.
Just in a few months. But I think that's going to be it. Remember to leave a comment about this book or these books. I said this book. We got one book. We're smushing them all together into one.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Yes.
If you want free comics, don't forget to record the audio.
Just in case you're recording something. It's a helpful tip.
Don't forget to ring some bells.
Tips. Ring all the bells. Turn on all the microphones. Say hello to Bones. Whatever it is you need to do to
Don't
be
say
entered.
hello to Bones.
Okay, yeah, probably not. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here, Bones. Whatever it is you need to do to get entered into our contest. We are approaching 300. We're getting there. It's been 2 weeks since we started the contest, and it's like 60-something submissions already. If I recall correctly, which my brain is working at like 10% capacity right now. So I could be wrong, but I think it's around there.
Look at him.
I don't want to. We'll talk to you all later. Have a wonderful day.
Adios.